Hello there. I'm Trevor, and today, on Somewhere in the Middle, I'm at Newport Beach, California. And I'm here, get a little skating done. Haven't done this in a long time. A little nervous, to be honest, but why don't you join me as I take a ride from Newport Pier, which you can see in the distance behind me there. I'm gonna potentially ride down to Balboa Pier and back. Let's go. Second Street. All right, starting to know where I'm at now. I just need to get down to the boardwalk, find a parking spot. Let's see. Turn here. 30th. Let's go. What we got? No parking Wednesdays. No parking, payment required. Oops. Alright, let's see. We gotta find a parking spot. There's a spot right there. Parking? I can park there. This thing, I think I can. Newport, Balboa, sunset all along the coast along here. All the houses, they're so cool with the sort of cottage style, you know. A lot of them I would guess are rentals. Yeah, like you can see here, this one's a rental. Up there. Anyways. And then I'm sure there's people that actually live in some of these spots. I love the beach. Something about it. So soothing, so calming. All the senses activated. All the senses and heightened. The sound, the smell, air. I love it. I haven't been to Newport in a long time. Just before I get skating, I thought I'd come out here and check out the waves, watch them crash, hear the ocean, sea creatures, wildlife, the birds. All right, I think it's time to skate. Let's see how I do. That guy didn't want to be filmed, huh? Well, foiled. You see that? No skateboarding. You can bike. You can walk. But you can't skateboard. And I think, you know, skateboarding can have a bad rap from some people. So I guess that's why. So before I got out there, I made an ass of myself. I just realized there's no skateboarding, and people are looking at me as they walk by going, ha ha ha. No skateboarding. So that's a bummer, huh? So my whole concept of skateboarding from Newport Pier to Balboa Pier is foiled. There's a big dog next to me. There goes the dog. Beautiful lab, golden retriever maybe. Alright, so we got to pivot. What are we going to do instead? Well, I'm not going to just sit here and sulk. I'm not really in beach gear. But I think I'm going to walk down to the pier and see what's up there. I'm going to have to go put the board back in the car and then walk over to the pier and take a look, and we'll see what's what. Episode has evolved. It is no longer skateboarding in Newport, because skateboarding in Newport is not allowed on the boardwalk. So I put the deck back in the Mini, and now I'm just walking. I'm on a side street. I want to walk back up to the boardwalk at least so I can see pretty views rather than hear construction. But I had to get to the nearest crosswalk before I did that. So anyways, I was thinking about trying to find myself a iced coffee, but I know I'm not really that worried about it. Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sour right now. Just walking, especially based on the fact I'm walking in jeans. Skating in jeans, I don't know. I didn't bring shorts, so you might be wondering why the heck I'm even down here. Well, Jessica's at a new teacher conference put on by CTA, California Teachers Association. So we got a hotel down here by the beach. She's doing conference stuff. And while she does conference stuff, I thought I'd come out and try to make an episode out of something. And again, I thought I was gonna skateboard this boardwalk, but I was sorely mistaken. Instead, I am walking. I guess I should have done my research. Always prepare. Something I didn't do. It's cool. They have the changed up, so now pedestrians to one side, bikers to the other. I remember when I was younger, in my teens, we used to come down here all the time and run amok. Come down here and obviously surf, bodyboard, rollerblade. I don't know why I've completely forgot that you just can't skate down here. But I did. There it is. Newport Beach MC. I don't know what the MC is, but... And as I'm filming it, there goes a guy on a skateboard. But he's on the street, so... Anyhow. Shout out to I Am Chris Rogers with the cart going by. I know I'm not in Disneyland, but if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. So I got myself an ice cold caffeinated beverage. I'm here at the Newport Pier. I'm gonna take a walk out there and be super touristy right now. So this is our pivot. Went from skating to super touristy, walking on a pier with an iced coffee. Either way, I think they're fun. This is cool. The Dory fishing fleet, founded 1891. So the question is, did this actually come before? It was called Dory Fishing Fleet. Pixar stole this. Or wait, Dorymen? That might be a whole thing that I don't even know about. Let me know, fishing community. Is Dorymen, Dory, a whole thing? Shrimp season's... Ooh, it's shrimp season. You see that? Nice. And apparently, there's even a line. Live crab, lobster, and shrimp. Our fish is the freshest fish on earth. Right off the water here, that's for sure. That's cool. A little logo right here. Looks like a little airbrushed almost. Doryman. Dory Fleet. 1891. Newport really does stress their walk. You can also see right here something to stop people from skating as well as sleeping. There's a surfer over there looking out at the ocean. He's catching a break. Little statue. It's cool. That restaurant used to be a dive bar, and now it looks like it's very upscale. I didn't film the restaurant or inside Dory Deli. Oh, wait, I didn't even think of that either. This is the Dory Deli, and I'm drinking Dory coffee, and I was just showing you guys the Dory Fishing Fleet. How cool is that? And it probably has nothing to do with Dory Pixar, because it was founded way before Pixar even was a thought. Anyways, the lady inside Dory Deli, and where I got my lovely Americano, iced Americano, she told me that just a few blocks there's like a whole designated area for skaters. So while you can't do like a long skate as you would a bike or a walk or a run, you can stay in a centralized area here in Newport and skate, which is cool but also slightly offensive. As someone who's not necessarily a trick skater, I like to just like cruise and ride and, you know, feel the wind and feel the vibes. You can't do that here. There are other beaches that allow it, and there's a place that we've actually filmed before, Bolsa Chica. At Bolsa Chica, all the way up to Huntington, I believe you can skate, and it's okay, like in between those two beaches. How about we take a gander up on the pier? Set looks awful right now. Basically just have a ton of bros out there waiting for nothing. Ripples. Just kidding. A little bit of a ride. It's just brake though. It's just like whitewash brake rides. Still, always like surfing, bodyboarding. Got another look at the surfers a little closer. Knee rides? Yeah, it's nothing. Brake's pretty dead. There's a lot of people out. Also, granted, it is like 10 o'clock or so right now in the morning. So surfing is like fishing and a lot of other things, you know, early bird catches the worm, as they say. You got to get out there early, quick. Otherwise, it's like this. It's a parking lot. At least here in Southern California, heavily populated area. And again, this is winter, right? We're not even in spring. It's still in February. Most people are up on the mountains right now. Snow. Heck, the last one of our recent episodes, right? Jessica and the kids were at the snow. Now here we are at the beach. Now's a good time to remind you guys, if you're watching this episode and you haven't subscribed to the channel, I need you to pause right now and go ahead and give us a like, subscribe, click that notification bell so you know every time we are somewhere in the middle, plus another episode for you to digest. And again, in our diverse pursuits on this channel. So again, if you're enjoying this content, you're still watching at this point, please, and you're not subscribed, please do. If you are subscribed and you think someone you know would like this episode, share it with them. Tell them about our channel at We Are Somewhere in the Middle. Please help our channel grow. Thank you. Water is very green. Saw them birds out there in the water. Caught my eye. Oh look, way off in the distance. Someone parasailing out there. Southern California coast, baby. Always something going on. As of recording this, it's Saturday. See way off in the distance there, Balboa Pier. That's where I was going to skate to. But again, oh well, no big deal. Kind of busy day for again, Saturday, just after another storm here in California. As you can see, I want to believe, I'm going to have to look this up real quick, but I believe there was a fire. There used to be something at the end of this pier. It's no longer there. So let's see. Let's find out. There used to be a restaurant at the end of this pier. It was called the Newport Shrimp and Grill, something like that. It was a 2-story building. I remember eating here back in the day. About 2012, it stopped operating. And then there was a fire and it was torn down. So I think fire was in 2016, according to the internet. So according to the interwebs, yeah, it was Newport Shrimp and Fish, but it was a 2-story building. I can remember eating there with my father-in-law, my wife, back in the day. So yeah. What's up, Seagull? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Looking very regal up there, very stout. And your pal just up there. It's nice. So if you want to do a little cleaning your fish, I don't wonder if the water's still running to that. I'm not going to test it out, but so here we are at the end of the pier. You can see over there in the distance, Catalina. And hence, you see the yellow square here. This is where that restaurant once stood. Here at the end of the Newport Beach Pier. Saw the guy do underhand cast, because you cannot do overhand here. Or overhead. There she is out there, Catalina. One of these days, do an episode out on that island. Always fun. You get the backside of surfers here. At the end of the pier. Say it's a great day. You can see that sun burning through the clouds there. And of course that seagull up there is itching his face. Anyhow. So I once had a really cool idea to go out to Catalina Island and do basically an Amazing Race type game on the island with golf carts. That would, of course, require quite a bit of planning and money. Hence why I've never done it. Anyways, thought I'd share that with you. It's always something I thought would be fun, like as a birthday idea or something fun for a group, is you rent golf carts, you plan out sort of a scavenger hunt on the island and do that. Anyways, I gotta show you this. This is a beautiful view here on that we were just looking at. Check out the snow-capped mountains there. Just beyond those palm trees, just beyond that hotel, you can see the snow-capped mountain in the background. So from surf to snow, Southern California, all in one shot. And with that, thanks for watching another episode of Somewhere in the Middle. Thanks for joining me today in an episode that, again, was intended to be skateboarding around Newport down to Balboa. Couldn't do it. So instead I took a walk, got some coffee, took you out to the end of the pier. And this was nice. It's good for the soul to be outside, get some sunshine, even though they're covered in clouds. And ocean breeze, see some people, have some people look at me weird because of course I'm vlogging and filming myself and they're wondering what I'm doing. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next episode. All right, auf Wiedersehen. Told myself I wasn't going to shoot anymore, and then I saw that. I forgot about this place. Crab Cooker, classic, as the sign says over there, best seafood. That place grew up going to getting their clam chowder. Times that place has got a line out the door. Don't think I'm going to be going there today, but maybe a future episode. Anyways, if you are ever in this is Newport Beach. If you are ever in the Newport Beach area and you like yourself some clam chowder, you will not be disappointed by the Crab Cooker.